A lot of sales people, sales teams complain about ineffective forecasting.
Yeah.
What are some things that can be done for leaders and teams to better forecast and look for the right indicators to help them in their jobs?
Well, I think most of the time forecasting is the lagging indicator. We always look behind us a little bit, where is everybody? If we were looking for leading indicators, the first thing that we could do to better forecast is to create the cookbook. Because if I know what you're doing every day, then I can better forecast what's going to come out the back end of that sales funnel. That's the first thing. The second thing is it's tough to forecast if you don't have a common process, because that means if I had 15 people and they're all doing it 15 different ways, how can I as a sales leader, it's like me learning 15 languages. How do I know the nuances? When you say it's close, what does that mean exactly? Close. Close what? And so I have to interpret. Most sales leaders have a swag system. When you give me your number, I cut it by 40. This number, 60. And I have this scientific way that I come up with this other number that I'm probably going to bank on. Well, that's a problem, right? So if I had a common process and I knew the 2 or 3 things that it would take for me to progress to the next step, and if you're not progressing, it's okay. And I think the sales leaders, you have to commend people for disqualifying out of the sales funnel. Most of the time we try to shove stuff in the sales funnel that doesn't belong there. It's okay to get stuff out of it. But if you were to do the cookbook and you would have a common process, life would be a lot easier and you'd have a more predictable model when you're doing your forecasting.